Today we're going to have a look at level 3 in the Pandeia project DLC of Train Valley 2. This one's called the Town of Zephyros. We have 15 minutes, we can't allow any trains to arrive at the wrong station, and we can send out fully loaded trains only. Now this is a nice tricky level. That is a tight cap that we are working with, and trying to do really fast train movement without making any wrong moves. Real nice and difficult. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to connect two of these. So firstly, let's have a look. So this guy's got divisible by 3 requirement, then divisible by 5s. This guy has divisible by 4s, divisible by 5. Now those are really important in this level because we have to send fully loaded trains. So we want to sort of get those projects done while we've got trains at that level. At the same time, we also have, you can see G and D here, so we've got leaded trains that are, I mean, I don't like the way that I've built this. I'm not sure I've done this right. Just do a quick little restart there, just to rebuild this without costing us money. I think we just want this as a straight line. Then he'll spin out this way, but it's going to have to be from there, I guess. Alright, so then what we're going to do is we're going to run all the way along the bottom here, because you can see that there's space here for a bridge with 75,000. If we go this way, it's 17,000, and then that one is 10,000. So much cheaper option. And then we want, well, firstly, we want these two guys connected. We want to be able to send just a few workers. And then our next goal is working our way up the hill, getting down there and connecting G and D. So ideally what we want to do is we want to send a 4-seater train at least to make that first G to D journey. So we need to make enough money to upgrade one of those trains, which is 15,000. Which means that we need 5 lots of workers to make that journey before we send one. So what we've got is we've got this yellow circle at the top here, which is going to get us to push to send out a train. But once that hits 0, then we've got time to do, like, we've now got the whole rotation of that before we have to send anyone. So our goal is really going to be to try and get as much money before we have to do that, because we do also still have to connect D to this path here and then G to that path. Okay, so what we're going to do is we will get this guy connected in here. We'll upgrade at that train. Almost have enough to send another one. So we're going to send that guy right now. You can see that the next trains are already arrived at him, ready to go. We can't send any more trains there to make any money. But as soon as this guy's passed, we can send our last lot of logs over here. And that'll allow us to have an X4-seater train. Now, it does seem like logically what I'd want to do is then just send that train straight away. But because this is such a long journey that these guys take, we actually sort of want to give ourselves the time to have them spaced out, because I know he's already ready to go. Okay, so hopefully this guy will arrive before that needs to. Good. Just missed it. So that means he's now a 3-seater train rather than a 4-seater. We lose $6,000, which obviously is very important money. At this point, I'd also love to send another train, but he's now at risk of running into the back of that guy, because these guys go at 98 and that guy goes at 123, so it would be a dangerous game to send him straight off the back. What we'll do is we're just going to send a few more workers around while we wait, because then what we can do once this guy does arrive, we're going to need to send him now. And you can see we've got another G train ready to go, so we're going to send him too. This guy's so slow. That's so killer, especially for something we were already like struggling with time limits. Just nothing's manufacturing anywhere else. Well, luckily, you can see these two guys shouldn't catch him. But really, it's just the speed of the fours that's what we're at the mercy of at the moment. We need to send. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to get this 3-seater. And we're going to upgrade him, and we're going to send 4 guys over to wood. Now, I got lucky here actually. My math. So I'm just going to spend. I've not done this spend as early in the game as this before. But I figure why not? Get him to arrive. Let's buy that and connect it. Connect it. And connect it. So this guy here is not going to get the luxury because he's, I can't connect these two, I can't afford it. So I'm going to send this guy and this guy all the way around the top. The more I get D to G trains, I'll gladly send them because they are worth such good money. And with them gone, I'm going to send 4 wood to this guy. Which is debatable how much more efficient this is since I can't even send. I only have the 3 trains available and 2 of them are already off and running a long time. I suppose it will speed up a fair bit. It's just the amount of just workers that aren't being shifted anywhere. That's a real problem here at the moment. You can see this guy's about to go. So we're gonna have to build his path, which we can't really afford. Okay, and then this guy we're going to send up this way. Then very important that we deliver this guy with his 4 orders. So then what we're going to do is we're going to upgrade trains, because now we can just live in the world of 5-seaters. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to make these 2 connected. Send him. Now I've got to be careful, I've got to make sure I don't send that 5-seater train. I want to send the 4-seater because if I sent the 5-seater then that would be a not full train. But once we've done this and we can then upgrade all the other trains, then we're in a much safer world of we're not going to accidentally send anything that's not full. Great, so now we've got 3 5-seater trains. We also now have this nice really short path. So say this guy here is going to give us $30,000 and here's just a quick whip up there. Okay, now we've just exposed a whole bunch of the world that we can start to work with. We get this guy connected there. Got to wait for that G train to get out of our way. What we'll do is we're going to send some workers across to wood. Get a fair bit more wood made. We really want to buy another train, but we've also got infrastructure that we still need to build too. Okay, so as this guy goes past, we are going to connect this. We're going to send workers from here, and we'll send them down to wood. I'm going to build a bridge there and a bridge here. And buy these. We do need money still a fair bit, so we're going to go shift this guy down here. Just to, well, we can do that with his friend as well, so once this guy arrives, send... did you stop? Did I get him? I got him. Okay. So what we're going to have to do is I'm going to have to hope this guy can scooch past him. There. Then we can reverse this guy. Up there. And we've got him on the right path. And him on the right path. Almost lost it in that tiny little shift. This guy is now ready to go, so he's going to end up here. Okay, with him gone, we're going to... Got wheat bought, so I'm going to send wheat down here and along... Ah, so close. Okay. It's crazy how much we're like still very poor in this level. Okay, great. So we've made that money. We can send that there, and we can say, "You 10 guys, nice and quick up to wheat, please." We need to build a tunnel here, and we need to get this guy. I believe I've done that too, where I've not built this road in a way that I can actually connect to. So let's get rid of those two, and then connect him there. This guy can connect there. You can't buy that yet. Okay, so we want work. These workers moving somewhere. We don't want to just be sort of sitting on our hands or anything. So we'll get these guys to go down here. I really need to get more trains. And then what we want to do... See, these two guys are going to be going for a while. Like, so I want to send 2 lots of wood over here, but I only have 1 train. So instead I'm going to send this chain down again. It's a really short track for him. Give us another injection of money. It's 1 train arrived. Okay, so these guys we're going to send around to over here. I'm not sure if I can afford to fully upgrade a train yet. It would cost me 30 to buy, 15 to upgrade once, 20 to upgrade the second time. Which would be... Just can't do it in my head right now. 50, 65? Correct that. I need 15 of these boards. So we're going to send these guys up here. You can see we've then got another big old haul of trains wanting to go to D. So I'm just sending this guy that way just so I can stop him there, turn him around. Sending this guy up here so that he can also go get delivered down that way, and I'm going to send this guy in front of him. I'm going to flip this guy around so that he can go out that way. And while he's doing that, buy another train, send this guy down that same path. Okay, now when it comes to up here, We need 10 wheat for here, and then I need another 10 wheat. So I need 20 wheat worth of guys up the top here. Up here, and then 10 cows. Just gonna let these two D trains get through. Let these guys arrive. And what I need to do is send... I fought another train yet? Not yet. So I'm going to send these 10 guys up to here. And then I'm going to send 10 wood in there too, because we're going to have these slabs come up. And we need them to make our 15 of these. So I need to have the first 5 already made before this guy comes along. So next up, what we're going to do is we're going to send 10 workers down to wheat. This way. At the same time, I'm going to send the 10 wheat around to this guy. Love another train. Let's buy ourselves one. We then also want to send these logs up to here. And so now I just need a second train to do that. So once it's just a short trip though, so we can correct that soon. Tiny bit of danger here with how close this is going to be with these guys going by. I just need to watch this second train. Let's stop him. Maybe for safety, let's stop that guy there. Straighten that. Send this guy up that way. Someone demanding to leave. So let's send... Well, I can't send any trains yet because I don't have any trains to send anything on. Right, so we're going to send this guy. Again, he can just be a clean shot down that way. This guy we're going to get to go in there. Behind him, we can send the boards. We're going to continue this guy on his way up there. Boards going up here. And then going to send 10 guys from here up to the cows. These 10 guys we're going to send over to the cement. Okay, so as we've got to, I've just got to pay attention that as this guy goes past this set of stuff, I need to adjust it so that the cows guys go to the right spot. Yep, so we'll send that guy. So they're going there. We've now got a demand that something needs to get sent. Cannot do any trains, but I can at least afford one. So we're going to send this H train. These trains we're going to send along over here as well, so they can get made. As they go by, it's just, yep, that's correct. I want to send this H train to go on the same journey, so they're going to both go up in here. You have 3 minutes, so we need to start getting these trains moved as well. This guy here is going to have to get in there. So just a quick state of play. We currently have the last guy arriving here to make the 15 spanners we need. We have the 10 guys here that are needed to make the 10 cement bags we have. We have the wheat made, and we have the guys heading for cows right there. So I'm going to move those guys across just to get that started. So the other key thing that we need to do here is we now need to get leaded trains delivered. We've got 2.5 minutes to get everything delivered from where they currently are. We're going to start moving these guys. This thing's going to just be in the way at this point, the steel slab. Potentially just make him second path and just ask him to go sit on that. There's nothing wrong with having him crash. Just he can't be in the wrong place. Alright, we'll wait for these guys to get across and then we're going to send... It's amazing how many trains we've currently got up in the air and then I'm not sending anything to the wrong space. But keep watching. I'm not out of the woods yet. Okay. So that guy needs to head there. We then have this train that we need to send down this way and over here. This guy can get sent. What was that noise? Oh, this guy coming out. Okay. So we're just going to wait till this guy can be stopped. And we'll stop him there. Then we won't have enough time for another train to arrive, so that's him done. These 5 can get sent down here. These 5 can get sent behind them. What way do we think the fastest way will be to get down here? Let's go this way. I'm just going to be careful of that F terrain. So we've got to stop this guy. Got these 2 coming along. We have 2 minutes. Also need to keep an eye on the Zephyros train not running into those cows. Those 2 guys are good. So we can then stop the cows, tell this guy to go that way. And then we've got to get this B train out. Sorry, it's D train headed for B. No, it's B. Yes, from B. And then tell these 2 guys to carry on. We can stop this guy, tell him to go around and head up that way. These 2 guys aren't going to travel as far as that, so the H train we can tell to go this way around and he actually won't impact these guys at all. And is that the last of those trains? No one at D, no one at G, no one at H, no one at F, no one at B. It's just we need this guy out and following these guys before D comes around and needs that path. But D's gone to the right spot, these 2 guys will come this way. Just make sure that, slow him down the tiniest bit, and we flick that way, flick that way. 1 minute for these trains to arrive. And this will be cow cement here, so that's fine. Seconds, we should be nice and easy there. Did it. That was a really fun level. Game time, pretty ordinary, but it looks like everyone's down there. Real time, similar sort of spot. Fun's not too bad. Any questions or comments, feel free to chuck them below. And until next time, catch you later. See ya.